This is Truck Stop Review, and today we are going to do Shoemakers here in Lincoln, Nebraska. It's not too far off I-80. You can zoom in here, and yep, there you can see the interstate. So right up close off the interstate, so I do like that. Anyway, we're going to be doing some reviewing of different truck stops. I'm going to tell you what I like and what I don't like. So we're doing Shoemakers today at Lincoln, Nebraska. And the first thing I must say, though, this used to be one of my favorites, and I'll kind of tell you why it used to be. But as you can see, we do got a big parking lot here. Lots of trucks and everything, big parking lot. And they do have a wash bay here, and it looks like a 2 or 3 bay mechanic shop. But they're not open on Sundays, though, Monday through Saturday, I do believe. I don't know what their hours are. You'd have to call them up to find out. So they got that right there. That's a nice amenity to have. And they got, a decent amount of fuel islands, to grab your fuel at. And a pull-through lane, too, that's pretty wide. So that's pretty good. Also here, what they have is, they have a really darn good sit-down restaurant. So if you're into sit-down restaurants, I recommend you go to that. I recommend the spaghetti. That's my favorite. That's the reason why I come here, is because of the spaghetti. So here's something that I'll show you that I do not care for at all. We're kind of parked behind the shop. I mean, they do have a really big parking lot, but kind of had to make my own spot there. So we're back behind the mechanics building, but we'll just walk with me for a minute here. And this is why I do not care for this place. Unfortunately, you're going to have to get here early to find a parking spot, it seems, because, and this is just kind of a short, you'll see it. To be honest with you, I don't know what we got going on here. Is this a drop lot or a junkyard? I'm not really for sure. You'll find some holes to be able to pull through or back into, but just these trailers right here alone, and then over here, that's a good example. And right there also, I figure I don't need to walk all the way, but that's what I dislike about this truck stop. And heck, there's another trailer just sitting there, and I've been through here all times of the week, and it's always like that. So that's the thing I do not like about it. They also have a chrome shop in here. They have a limited amount of chrome, but they might have something that you might want. So I do like that. Their bathrooms seem to be pretty clean for the most part. I've been to a lot worse ones. And that's really kind of about it. So I'd say out of 10 stars, I'd probably, it's kind of hard to say. It's the parking lot really discourages me. But the bathrooms are okay. Usually the bathrooms have been okay. The food here is great, and it's right off I-80. So with all that being said, and the chrome shop and the spaghetti, I'd probably give this place about a 7-star rating. I can't think of anything else right now to tell you offhand about this place and why I should like it or why I should hate it. It's an independent truck stop, so it's not a big ass chain. Yeah, we will be reviewing them too, though, at every location I hit, or I'm able to. So I'm just not going to do the mom and pops. But that's where I mainly stop at, is the mom and pops. A little bit about me, of what makes me, such an expert. I've been out here for over 10 years. After 1 million miles, I quit counting, or I quit keeping track. I've worked for several different companies over the road. Mainly all 379 Peterbilts. When I first started, the reserve parking was not a thing. They do not have reserved parking here, so that's your thing. You're going to be highly disappointed, but the lot is just what really discourages me. There's sometimes you really have to hunt for a place to find a parking spot. So anyway, there it is. Yeah, we're gonna give her about 7 stars. If they do something about the parking lot, it would be better yet. Oh, also I forgot to mention, this place does have a trailer washout for you reefer guys. So that's it. Take care of yourselves and each other.